Hi everybody, this is Tanya Pizzolato of Shimmering Tarot. Welcome to my channel. We have another tarot pick-a-card reading for you today. So take your time picking your pile. This is a general reading which is meant for everybody. This is not a personal reading. So take your time picking what feels right, what vibes with you, you know. The pile you pick should feel like a lot of the messages that are coming out of it are for you. Not every single message, but a lot of it. Because remember, these are general readings, not personal readings. So, you can pick by the deck or the stone, or you can meditate. And when you open your eyes, and what catches your eye. It's like Spirit saying, this one. So if you want to do the meditation, pause the video right now and take a moment to pick your video. I will also be putting down beneath information about the decks and where you can get them. I will be using tarot and oracle decks. And there will be my email address down there too, in case you do want a personal reading. You can hire me for that. And there are many great readers here on YouTube also that give great readings. And there's also many older readings I've done and on YouTube also that might just hit the spot. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And I also love to get comments. So give me comments. And you can also put a request of what kind of pick-a-pile card reading you would like. I love that. So pile number 1 is a unofficial, I gotta get the deck, a totally unofficial Adventure Time tarot deck with a palm stone of lepidolite. I just love this. You get it just right, you'll see lots of crystals glittering in there. I'm just not getting it right today. And we have Happy Tarot with a phosphorite stone. This is pile number 2. And we have pile number 3, Tarot de Cartolotus with a flower agate palm stone. So take your time picking your pile. Pick what feels right for you. So I'm going to take these other 2 out of the way so we can get started with the reading. And of course, we will be ringing bells in between each reading. We like to clean the energy from previous readings and people being in here. And we like to call in your spirit guides to help pick out the cards. You know, those jumping cards, we love those. Yes, I have decorated for Christmas, so Merry Christmas to all of you celebrating Christmas. A happy winter solstice. It is that time of the year. It is fun. I don't celebrate Christmas per se, but I love Christmas trees. They are so happy to me, you know, with all these fun decorations and these candles, these candy cane candles. I mean, it's just so full of color and lights. I love all the lights everywhere. So let's see what Spirit wants to tell you about. Who is crushing on you? Oh, there. 2 of coins. Page of Coins. So let's see. Four of Wands. So this person, the first thing I get, that this person who's crushing on you is a little bit immature, you know. They are seeking stability, but they don't exactly know exactly what they're doing. They don't know how to approach you, you know, like they're up in the air tossing these, you know, balls. Should I approach this way? You know, one ball saying one thing, another ball saying another thing. How should I get this started? They're kind of scared to approach you, you know. They have a little fear, but they have romantic dreams of you two together. And they have fears of you like just shooting them down. This is what, you know, makes this take so long to get started, is they are truly afraid of you saying no, get lost, or I only think of you as a friend. I think of you as like a sibling. These are like the kiss of death to somebody who's crushing on you. When this is a person who wants a steady, long-term relationship with you that evolves through the stages, you know, starting to date, being a committed couple dating, getting engaged, getting married. You know, this is that kind of person that is crushing on you. And this person will be growing, of course. You know, they will be learning through these fears and of actually approaching you. The lightning is actually a good sign. The lightning is them getting enlightened and learning how to do this, you know, getting the confidence. Just do it. So let's get some more. Oh. What did we get? Four of Cups in the reverse. It looks like someone perfect for Cousin It from the Addams Family. So for a long time, this person was sitting still, you know, like not even thinking about how to do it, just daydreaming about you. They would dream so many scenarios of you, you know, of kissing you, hugging you, just, you know, all these great fantasies. They felt so good. But what is changing here is that they're coming into they're actually maturing, you know, from this Page of Coins. This Page of Coins, even though they're immature, and yet they could be older person, but still immature in their attitude and learning to come into their own strength, you know, believing in themselves. With the Strength card, this is a person who starts out kind of insecure at first, and then they start coming into their own and believing in themselves and not comparing themselves to anybody. This is a person who starts to feel really good about themselves and see themselves for who they are, what's so great about them, which is how we all should be about ourselves. Feeling great about ourselves. Lovers. So they see you as this perfect choice of a soulmate, a twin flame. They see you, that you guys choose each other. That you know, not only do they dream about you, but they feel that there is a true connection, soul connection between you two. That is why they're so attracted to you. And you can see this little piggy and this little elephant are in the Garden of Eden with the apples. And here's the angel, you know, saying, hey, don't eat the apple. Don't listen to the serpent. Let's see if we can see the serpent in this. Because in the Garden of Eden is the serpent who tells Eve to eat that apple. So funny, that song by Iron Butterfly, In the Garden of Eden, baby. It sounds like In the Garden of Evil. It's a great song. But this is someone who sees you as their perfect partner, that there would be peace and harmony between you two. It would be such a great, happy union. I had a few cards that fell out. Okay, 9 of Coins. This is also a person who does need to spend time doing the hobbies that they love. You know, we all really need to have our alone time. But this person actually, really requires it. Because there's hobbies that you will not be interested in. You will realize this about, you might think the person's hobbies are silly or, just not your type, your taste. But they might be just perfect for you. Because this is a truly caring person. This person is very stable, very balanced, and they have great chemistry with you. Even though they're immature, but they are growing, and they're growing into themselves and who they truly are. And, healing any past wounds and being happy with themselves. With this Knight of Pentacles, spending that time alone doing your hobbies that you love so much is part of coming into your own. It gives your mind this sense of peace where you can actually work things out, by not actively thinking about these things, but where you get away from things and can clear your mind just like a meditation. And then they can think about these things and talk with you or their therapist or their priest, their imam, their a minister, shaman, rabbi. They can talk about these things that they, learn about themselves. This is a very, very loving, caring, balanced person. This is a person who's coming truly into their own. And you will know them because you will see that this is a person who does seek having stability. They're actively always looking to have things stable. They do things thoroughly. And you probably even feel a pull to them because there is a chemistry between you two. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. 3 of Wands, even more chemistry. So they're starting with this 3 of Wands. They are really seeing that, yes, I've got to put the plan into motion and bring you into my life. I've got to manifest you into my life here. That, with this 3 of Wands, the chemistry is just really there. You will feel it when you look at them. You two may have never even talked to each other, but you set eyes on each other and you feel it. They feel it. This is like this love at first sight feeling. It is very beautiful. Heck, if you even wanted to, this would be a great person for you to, make the first move and just start talking. You don't have to ask them out, but, just start talking to them. It doesn't have to be something serious. So let's get some oracle cards. Dream come true. You are their dream come true. That is how they feel about you. And signs and synchronicities. So they feel like everything is pointing them that you are the one for them. That's why I said, I feel like with this is a true love situation. You guys see each other and you just feel it, that this is your true love, your twin flame, your soulmate. just have to work up the guts to say something. Because, when you feel that intense about someone, you also get those fears going off in your head, You're intrigued by this person. They fascinate you. You love to watch them, How they do things. You just find them very interesting, They may be very serious person, very, into the business, and you may be very creative, and they just find you fascinating because that's not the way their brain works. Triggers. This is perfect for the Tower card. And how they're having these fears of like how this could all just blow up in their face, of you saying to them something like, I see you as more of a friend or a sibling. That is a huge trigger for people. Like, oh, don't see me as that. See me as anything but that. See me still as a person, So there is those fears there. Remember, we all are only human. And part of the problem with human brains is, yes, we'll feel very happy, but we can go to the negative so easily. The human brain seems to desire going to the negative more than going to the positive. So you have to work hard to uplift yourself. And this person seems to be very positive all of the time, Most of the time they're very positive and uplifted. But, when it comes to you, this person who they feel like is their perfect match. Dream world. Dream come true. Dream world. You are their fantasy person too. They want to make it real. They want to make it this dream come true, this dream world to come true. Because yes, they fantasize about you. Kissing you, hugging you, lots of stuff. Yes, and even, sweaty moments. There's like these moments where it's like Sex and the City, when Carrie was engaged to Aiden, but she was hooking up with Mr. Big, and that was all this heavy breathing and touching and sweating and kissing. Yes, that's the feeling, but without the betrayal. This is just off the charts chemistry. It feels great. Everybody feels happy. And they want to bring this to a real world recognition. They are realizing this. This needs to be real. I'm recognizing I'm got to make this happen. I am strong. I am a good person. I'm pretty cool. Not to being vain at all, but, recognizing that they are a good person, a neat person. So let's see what else. Cycles. So this person has been around you for to see a lot of your cycles. I'm not talking about just menstruation, okay? There's cycles of, moods, the cycles of just your life. They've watched you, see you grow, and maybe you work with this person or go to school with this person or experience them in your religious practicing place, like a mosque or a church or a temple. Coven, careless, 9 of coins on top of the 9 of coins. This careless is they want to feel free, They don't want to be, endanger you or themselves. but they want to be just carefree. I feel this carelessness. Look, with the arms up, the wind blowing. Just be. They want to just be with you. They want to just be able to just talk to you, you know? They don't want to worry about saying the wrong words, you know? And that's where that strength, this inner strength comes in. Knowing that they can say the right thing. That they're not clumsy or careless with their words. This person has a lot of beautiful, wonderful feelings towards you. So let's take a look at some cards to give us an idea of who this person is. This is the Who Tarot by V. Loving Crystals. Skillful. Spontaneous. So this person, you know, even though it's taken a while to say something to you, they are spontaneous, you know. So once you get together, they, even though they're very stable, they will not be a dull stuck in the mud. I'm not saying that quite right. Stick in the mud. Stick in the mud. So this person also has a very technical mindset. This person could be an engineer, scientist, you know, medicine, things that involve technology, a lot of it. The science, very precise things. And an introvert. Sometimes they are an introvert. Well, we got that Nine of Pentacles too here, which, you know, does talk about spending that time alone to enjoy your hobbies. So sometimes they may need a little help being pulled out of themselves. But I don't think that is too hard because this person does seem to enjoy themselves. This person has a very stable, happy personality, even though they may be an introvert, because they do like to read things that are sciencey, technical. You know, nonfiction. I do not read nonfiction. I love murder mysteries, you know. So this is somebody totally different than me, you know. I do love Greek mythology, but I don't think that is definitely not the science and the technology. And I like to read the fables. So let's get some feelings too. I wanted to get some feelings here. I wish we were together right now. They want this to happen right now. Oh, I love you. This, I told you, I felt very much that this is a person who just looks at you. The first time that they looked at you, you probably felt it too, that this was love at first sight. That is what I feel from this person. This one. Our connection feels familiar. Can you feel it too? Okay. So this is suggesting that you guys have had a past life together. I wish we were together right now. I love you. Our connection feels familiar. Can you feel it too? So this is a love at first sight because this is a past life connection. Your souls just recognize each other. That's why they know they love you. And they really want to be with you right now. Okay. Let's get this all the way and go on to pile number 2. So that should have given you a much better idea to who your person is. So let's get this deck out of the way, and the crystal, the lepidolite. I'm trying so hard to keep these little, bumps in the tablecloth away, because I like the cards to lay nice and flat. Not quite sure what I'm doing wrong. So we have the Happy Tarot here. Even looks like a little happy face on the moon. With our phosphorite stone. I'll put it right there so you can see the face. So this clears the energy. And let's put the phosphorite stone over here. And let's take a look at pile number 2. Who is this person that has a crush on you? Way too many came out. The Fool. So this is a person who's ready to take the leap of faith. This is let's get more before I start talking about this person. Let's see this person. Ten of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Look how cute she is with her little birdie. And the bird this is like a very tiny falcon with a helmet on, Like they put those helmets, that cover the eyes of the falcon so they can learn to fly and where they're going without looking or something. I don't exactly know how falconry works. So here we go. This person has this, they just having this major time in life where they know that they are ready to seek out you. They are feeling that the call to you. I'm trying to figure out how to say this. This person is so attracted to you. They are feeling, it doesn't matter their age, and this is a major arcana card. So this is a very intense feeling of youthful, invigorated feeling. I mean, and look, this person has their loyal companion with them. And they want to start a relationship with you. This is a person who really wants a serious relationship with you. They're feeling, young, invigorated. They may be young, actually, or they may be old, but they feel young. And they want a serious, stable life here with you with this 10 of Pentacles. They want security with you. They are looking at you for long-term love. They are not looking for you as a booty call. This person who's crushing on you, yes, they find you attractive, of course. They find you beautiful, handsome. But they see so much more in you. There is something about you. They just look in your eyes and they see this person that is just right for them. Because this energy, this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It's very, down to earth, stable, seeking, taking their time. They take their time. They don't rush. They're not just going, oh, that person's hot. No, this is a person that sees way more than just your physical attractiveness. They see your inner beauty, your inner attractiveness, your inner divine masculine or feminine, but they also do have experienced a lot of anxiety with this Nine of Swords. They just know that you're the right person. But every time they try to get up the nerve to talk to you, they get scared. They experience anxiety. They experience heart palpitations, like mini anxiety attacks. Their breathing becomes labored. They are, look, this little person here is just like covering their face. Oh, I'm so scared and crying. I've got to be with this person. My happiness is with them. My heart is already with them. And the signs with this card are Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Then here we go back to another Pentacles with the Capricorn and Taurus and Virgo. And this is also the thing you will notice about this person is a person who has to spend time by themselves. All people should do spend some time by themselves, meditating. But this person, requires some, every day. Whether it's meditating or doing their hobbies that they love, reading. This person, there's things that, that you will not enjoy, that this person has to do, And it's not like they spend all their time doing it, maybe half an hour or something. They need just a little 15 minutes, whatever it is. They need some time to be by themselves, decompress, not think about anybody or anything, just do their thing, Could be flying planes, running with the dogs, whatever it is. So let's get some more about this person who's crushing on you. We have the Queen of Cups. So here we have this very nurturing, loving person. It's a very feminine energy. Just because it says queen does not mean a female. But they're very nurturing. And they actually are very intuitive too. So they are their intuition is on high with you. They feel like there is a psychic connection between the two of you. And that you two would make a great team, work well together, have a very happy, stable life together. Yes, you guys have not even started a relationship, and we're all the way down to the road having a happy life together. But this is what they see in you. This is their intentions. Their intentions are not casual at all with you. So unless you feel like that too, don't mess with this person because that would be very cruel. This is a serious person. They do have a light hot side. I mean, heck, they're coming out of this happy tarot. This is a happy person. But they know what they want. They're not one of these people who feels like, I've got to date a whole bunch of people first. They probably already had that time to do this. Two of Cups, okay? This is another sign that this is a true love situation. You are their perfect partner, your twin flame, soulmate. Look how happy you two will be together. Yes, it could be a same-sex relationship. It could be opposite sex. It doesn't matter. just they're showing us a same-sex relationship here. And look how happy they are, having their little tea party with real tea, or maybe it's even Kool-Aid because it looks kind of purple. It could be Kashmiri tea. It's this pink tea in Afghanistan. It's so good. With some cookies, like pistachio cookies. Yes. My favorite. So here's part of that fear again with the Two of Swords. So not only do they experience some anxiety when they're thinking about how to get together with you, sometimes they're closing their eyes here, but they also close their eyes and like, I can't think about it right now, how to approach you. I get so excited. The anxiety just really feels like a mini panic attack. It really gets to them and they're like, I don't know how to go about this. They know they want this relationship with you. They feel very much that this is the one. You're the one person. They see you as beautiful and nurturing. Just all these warm, loving feelings. Let's see what's at the bottom. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So, yes, they want this to start. They want this to be reality. They want this stability to start happening now between you two. They just have to figure out how to do this. You know, when you feel so pulled to someone, the idea of ruining it is scary. Because, you know, before you make the move, there's every chance everything's going to turn out perfect. So here is the bottom. I'm going to pick another card for over here. But yes, they want this to start. They want this relationship to start. I just need a little clarity. What do they need with this Two of Swords? The Sun. So they're needing this moment of feeling truly good about themselves to make this move with you. That is what we are needing and experience and waiting for. Not experiencing, but waiting for. When they experience this feeling, that is when they will make their move and will actually say something like ask you out, because they will be feeling very good. And I feel that you're going to be feeling good too. I mean, look, the sunflowers are out and they are smiling with joy with the sun. This is a card of success, victory, happiness, the ultimate bliss. You know, just feeling physically so good, spiritually so good. Everything feels incredible. So now we're going to pick some more oracle cards. Oops. Oops. I put that one in backwards. And I like to knock 3 times to clear the energy from the last time I picked. It just knocks the energy right out of there. So let's see what the oracles have to tell us about your person who's crushing on you, who's digging you. Leap of faith. Oh my God. That's like the first one of the first definitions for this card. Leap of faith. So this deck is very in sync with this person. The cards are all feeling very in sync. Everything is matching up. I just can't get this here nice and neatly. Sometimes getting the things nice and neat is just not easy. New beginning. They want this new beginning in love with you. The world seems new when thinking of you. You make them see the world through rose-colored glasses. Truth rising. So the truth is rising out to them, that you don't need to have this anxiety. That they have not picked someone, that's going to be mean to them. They actually pick someone who I feel that you are feeling these feelings back towards this person. And this is going to dawn on them, that when they look in your eyes, the feelings that they feel are being reciprocated. Shy, yes, they do experience shyness around you. It's only natural. So Smudge is just walking around a lot. He's my blind little doggy. And unless he's sitting right next to me, he walks around a lot. Just stomps and stomps. You can hear those little toenails. Divine union. Yes. Because I did feel that you who are watching this pile number 2, that you are feeling this person too. That this would be a very divine union, meant to be. 2 of Cups, meant to be. The perfect twin flame, your soulmate. Could be a soulmate or twin flame. This is not a karmic situation. This is not just lust. In hiding. So, this is part of that shy. Yeah, there's the shy card. Sometimes, they just want to hide their face because they just don't know what to say, how to act at the moment. They feel like their eyes just are saying everything to you already. Their eyes are saying, I love you. I think you're wonderful. I think you're neat. You're exciting. You're interesting. I feel everything wonderful in this world with you. Twin flame. Yes. I had the 2 of Cups here. I felt twin flame. Here it is. Twin flame. It is, you are their other part of their soul. Your souls are 2 complete souls when gotten together. Quenched. So with this quenched, I feel like they are not looking for anybody else. They are looking for you. This crush is very much one about a serious intentions. This is not, I'm a player and I gotta plant my seed everywhere kind of thing, or have many seeds planted in me. Whatever this, I'm not trying to be vulgar. But that you are the right one. You quench their thirst. You are perfect. This is how they feel about you. So let's get some cards telling us about who you are. Or not who you are, but who they are. nurturer. So, yeah, we have the Queen of Cups here. So, yes, this person that is into you is a very nurturing person. And remember with the twin flame card, the Two of Cups, the two little girls together, LGBTQT. So this is very much so can be an LGBT QT. QT is easier to say than all of them together. LGBTQT. It's very easy for me to trip over my own tongue. So if you're feeling this also towards this person, they're feeling it towards you too. Don't be shy. I know this shy is part of your nature and really part of their nature. But you both are feeling this desire and love for each other and wanting this stable relationship together. And you know, for those of you that aren't LGBTQT, it could be just that there's a lot about you that is the same. They could be in their 40s. So even though the Fool card has this energy of youthfulness, this person could be in their 40s but still feeling very youthful, very active. Very much a person who enjoys life. Adolescence, yes, there is this feeling of energy in this person. It says adolescence, but this is a person who can really still feel that, 7-year-old inside themselves and enjoy some of those things that made them feel so good back then. Like for me, it's glitter. Makes me happy. Makes me feel great. Just like when I was a little kid. And there is nothing wrong with that. Well, maybe for my husband, there's glitter everywhere in this house. But, that is who I am. So let's get a few messages here. Here we have a flyer. Our connection is worth the wait. Yes, I feel this deeply, that this is how they feel. They are very patient, and getting this connection together is worth waiting for. They don't want to scare you away. They don't want to scare themselves away. No one has ever cared about me the way you do. So maybe some of you have already started, a friendship. And they're really feeling that you really care about them more than just a friend. They just know you're the right one. You are always on my mind and in my heart. So these are cards. These are messages of someone very much in love with you, who thinks you're special, that you are worth waiting for, and that you truly care about them too. And that there's also this intuition that you two seem to share. You may not have talked about it, but it is. You guys seem to understand each other and your feelings and your moods. And you know that you're always on their mind and that they're on yours too. So, pile number 2, this was your reading. This is a person who very much wants a real relationship with you. They are not looking for just feelings of adolescence. Yes, they are a person who can enjoy, this is important, that they can enjoy those things that they enjoyed in adolescence. You know, they can enjoy these simple things like a rainbow, you know, looking out after the rain and, you know, or during the light misting and see that rainbow. As a kid, the joy and wonder of it all. This is a beautiful person. So let's get these out of the way and get to your pile number 3. So this is Tarot de Cartelotes with the flower agate palm stone. It has such a great feeling. And I just think it's so beautiful. These like burst in there. It looks like flowers. So let's ring the bell. See this loving energy that's coming out of this person. How much love they've got for you. How much they're crushing on you. So let's see what's going on with pile number 3's person who's crushing on you. 8 of Pentacles. So this, let's pull some cards first and then we'll start reading. Eight of Wands. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. So we have some 5 of Swords. And the Page of Wands. So there's some incredible chemistry in pile number 3. This person just wants to be right there with you already. Their feelings for you are very intense. The chemistry is great, but they're also very serious. They are very willing to work to make this relationship work. Whatever it needs, you know, this is not a person who just comes and like expects everything to work perfectly instantly. This is a person who will take the time to listen to you, and you will listen to them too. You know, and there will be moments where things happen pretty fast when you first start to get together. This 8 of Wands, also the chemistry. You know, when you find out that they like you, you're going to be like, yes, I want to go out with you too. And this person has this fear here with this 5 of Swords. I believe this comes from childhood, because you guys have not had the time to have this experience where you say things without thinking about what you're saying, and they can be very cruel. So this is probably something from a past relationship or even childhood, seeing their parents relate to each other in a very cruel way, verbally abusive, you know. So this is a fear of this person, pile number 3. We all have some fears. We all come with some issues, some baggage. You know, we could never have had a relationship, but we still come with some baggage, seeing our parents relate to each other. And this Page of Wands is very excited. They're immature, but they're excited and passionate about you. They want to be with you. They want to experience life with you. they think you guys would have so much fun and enjoy things together. You would enjoy like the same things, like rock concerts or sports or whatever it is. There's this energy between you guys. It's amazing. King of Wands. So that also you're starting out a little immature, but then you will be maturing into this role. And the chemistry will still be there as you are maturing. Becoming a more stable person that is wise. So you come in a little bit not wise, You're right now at this not wise stage, fearing things that aren't even in play yet. But we do that as humans, bring things that we've seen or experienced. Ace of Swords. So this is telling me that they are working at seeing things clearly about how to approach you, that yes, they have these intense feelings for you. But they clearly are crazy about you. They feel not crazy. That's like a bad term to use. But I mean it is passionate about you. Find you beautiful. Find you fun, attractive. They think you're probably interesting. They want to get to know you. There's all these feelings. They just really want to get to know you. And experience and enjoy being with you. The Page of Swords. So this is funny that it happens under the Five of Swords. The Page of Swords is, immature and can sometimes just rush out with the words and be careless with their words. Not on purpose, they just spew stupid words out of their mouth, not thinking and not even meaning it, So that's one of the immaturities about this person. They are a wise person. They are a smart person. But, even smart people say dumb stuff. We all do. We're all human. And we all do silly things. Page of Cups. So there's this person in pile number 3 is very immature, but will mature into a very charismatic person, mature person that you will always be attracted to. But their immaturity is very caring, very smart, very passionate. So there's these feelings that this person is bringing to you that I'm sure you're feeling already. This chemistry, this caringness, and witty, wise person wanting to be with you. They may have not even talked to you, may just be around each other a lot through places you go. But you feel this when you look in their eyes. You feel this energy coming from them. Queen of Swords. Okay, so this person also has this side to them that is fierce. They can be a great friend, but they don't put up with BS. They don't tell them the sky is pink or, I'm trying to think. There's something better than that. Don't tell them that the red and white is blue and purple. It's great if you want to color it. That's great. Color something like that. But they don't like to be lied to. They don't want to feel manipulated. They don't want you trying to pull something with their mind. This is a really neat person, this Queen of Swords. So incredibly witty, a very dear person, dedicated friend, but just will not put up with BS. they've lived long enough to know that this is ridiculous to get upset about these things. We'll just say, I'm done. Go away. They do not want to put up with that. So you have this person who really wants to be with you and will do and work to make this relationship happen, to make it work out between you two. This is a very dedicated person. You know, we got the Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn here energy. We have the Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy here. We have Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra here. Over here we have Cancer, Scorpion, and Pisces energy. So this is a person who really digs you, knows they want to be with you. They are coming to you as an immature person, but they will develop into a very neat person. And they really believe in the laws of karma, you know, treating you right, treating everybody right, because they don't want to be bringing bad karma onto themselves or into your relationship. So I feel this person is very balanced. They're seriously crushing on you. They feel you are the one. And they really believe in treating people fairly. Even though they're immature, they could be an older person who is immature, but they're emotionally immature, but they will be growing. So this person could also be spying on you, you know, watching your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those things. Getting to know you that way first. Instability. So because this person does have this very immature energy, they do feel a little unstable. I'm sure they will one day grow into the stability, but right now they do feel unstable. They're not, you know, I don't feel any malicious intent on their part towards you. Unstable energy is unstable. So, you know, they could do some things that, you know, you not like, but there are things that you can get over, you know, can be reversed. Yeah, this person is definitely not giving me any sense of any bad intentions. They very much live in the present moment because of this very youthful energy. You know, it's not a person who's thinking about saving for retirement kind of person. Dissolution. So this is something they do want to get over. They want to rid themselves of, you know, this tendency to say tactless things as the Page of Swords. They can say some very tactless things and truly not mean it. It's just like the first thing that spouts out of their mouth. That's what I mean by this person is not cruel. There is not any negative energy I'm feeling from this person. And they are waiting for you. They are waiting patiently to be with you. This is someone who truly wants to be with you. It's just the immature energy, and this person you see growing, maturing and growing up to be a really neat person. You know, this fierce person who's a great friend, so witty, and has this great chemistry, and it exudes charisma as an adult, you know. You will always find them attractive. So, spiritual, this person is very into spirituality. And it doesn't have to be the traditional spirituality things that we think of, like Catholicism, Judaism, Islam. You know, it could be witchcraft. It could be that would be very traditional, being shamans, you know. To us, it's newer. You know, we've only been in the United States for 200 years, 200 what something years. Petite. So this person is petite. You know. So if this is a male person, they're still a little bit on the shorter side or very thin. Is something coming out? I felt like something came out. That was two of them. So let's look again. '20s. Okay, so, you know, yes, this person is young. This is telling us they are young. And if they are older and they're immature, they will grow up. You know, energy, it doesn't matter. You can be older and be very immature. Sometimes that can be very annoying to people, but it happens all of the time. But this person will be maturing. I see this person's coming into their own, coming into their who they really are supposed to be. And they are dark complected. And they have beautiful eyes. It may be very dark eyes, but they're just beautiful the way they're shaped. You love looking at their eyes. So let's get some messages from your crush. Knock on this first. So even though this person is very immature, they are going to mature. They are going to grow up and be a neat person. I can't get enough of you. Yes, this person does have this physical attraction to you. They find you so beautiful or handsome that they just can't get enough of you. They love looking at you. They think you are so attractive. They find everything perfect about you. So if your crush is male, they might be petite, short, thin, very skinny. And you might find that very attractive, you know? You could find them, I feel like you would find them very attractive. They find you attractive. And if something feels like, yeah, you probably would feel very attracted to this person. Because this is a pretty neat person, even with all this immaturity. There is honest sincerity to this person of waiting. They're very spiritual. They believe in the laws of karma, of treating everybody right. I keep thinking of the last time we were together. You may not have even talked to each other, but you may not even gotten to that stage, but you guys seem to be running around each other a lot. And when they're in your presence, even though you're not talking, because I feel like this is the crush that you guys have not taken any steps yet. But they feel so good when they're with you. You know, it stays with them. You stay with them. After they leave where you are still with them. You are in their heart. You're a part of their soul. You're always who they think of. Even though this person has all this immaturity and great chemistry with you, they're serious about you. This is not, I want to see a lot of people person. I want to nurture your soul, your heart, and everything that's you. That's who this person is. This is a very serious young person or immature person. They are very caring, very sincere. Sorry, pile number 2, pile number 3, sorry about that. Your person is a very sincere person, very honest and true to themselves. They do know some certain things about themselves already, that their belief in the laws of karma, in their spirituality. And they're going to mature into a beautiful, handsome person. I mean, the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands, they are going to be a great package. Fierce, witty, charismatic, charming, a great friend. They will be true to you if you decide to have them as your partner. So I hope this has helped you, pile 3, in knowing who is crushing on you. There's all this energy to tell you, and you know who this is. There's been enough here for you to figure out who this is that's crushing on you, who's been catching your eye and you catching theirs. So I hope you enjoyed this. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe, YouTube will tell you when I put out more pick-a-cards. And sometimes I like to do card unboxings too. So I have a few of those to do. And always, leave in the comments what you liked or didn't like. Communicate with me. Give me a request for what you would like to see in a pick-a-card. I love requests. So take care of yourselves and your families. Be good to each other. And I'm sending you all lots of love and hugs and kisses. And many blessings to all of you. Take care. Bye, everybody.